whole re-exam for the whole 24-25 lakhs people, is it possible? Per leaks, students were helped in marking their answers in few centers. There were paper leaks, and also NDA alerts to say that they have given grace mark for people who had problem with their time management. The petition that will be heard and given by this result was announced on June 4th. Why it was announced almost near to the result of our main central elections. Hey guys, vanakkam. Now I'm Dr. Srimati. Welcome to my channel. And today I thought let me discuss about what is happening. What is NTA? Who is NTA? What is NEET exam? What is actually happening? Who are going to sit for the re-examination? Who are given grace marks? Actually what happened? And why were 67 students from the same center got 720 on 720? So let's get into the video and let's discuss in detail what happened, what actually happened. Let's discuss the truth. Let's get into the video. So guys, who are NTA? NTA is National Testing Agency. What do? They conduct different various competitive examination, out of which NEET is one of the examination which is required for all the medical aspirants to sit, clear, qualify and get a good ranking in order to get a free seat or a private category seats or to do MBBS abroad. So this NTA conducted the NEET exam in the date of May 5th 2024, and they gave the tentative date for the result as June 14th. But the main question is why the result was announced on June 4th. Why it was announced almost near to the result of our main central elections. This is the main question which many of us have been asking to the NTA, and also there has been many allegations. Before going into an allegations, I just want you guys to know that almost NTA organized in approximately 4,750 centers examination to be conducted for NEET, and out of which approximately 24 lakhs plus students appeared in NEET this time, which is very high compared to the previous years. Okay, and apart from this, what else happened? 10 days before results were announced. Why? We don't know. Then there are few allegations like paper leaks. Students were helped in marking their answers in few centers. There were paper leaks, and also NDA alerts to say that they have given grace mark for people who had problem with their time management. These are the various set of allegation and various set of petitions were filed in different states High Court. Then NTA requested the Delhi High Court to transfer all these cases under Supreme Court so that there will be transparency, there will be consistency in the whatever final judgment is coming, and there will not be any further allegations or any further conflicts. Just to avoid the conflicts, they just requested to transfer all the case to Supreme case. So when the case went to Supreme Court had hearing. One hearing was on Tuesday. I think the date is 11th June, and this hearing was regarding the petition of alleged paper leak. Okay, so when this petition was heard by the Supreme Court said the sanctity of the exam is compromised, and they sought an explanation from the NTA. This is what they said, and they didn't tell anything on Tuesday. They didn't tell anything about the re-examination or anything, and they said for this petition, this was their reply, and they wait for NTA to respond for it. Next thing is today, that is on 13th June, there was another petition which was heard in the Supreme Court. That petition was regarding grace marks. So grace marks was given approximately to 1,563 students. This is the alleged number said by the NTA. So why this grace mark was given? How this was given? So the grace marks was given to the people who filed petitions saying that there wasn't sufficient time for during their examination. So randomly, not randomly actually, the people who had faced problem with time management in different centers has been given grace mark. What gave rise to suspicion is that 67 students from same center have been getting 720 on 720, and there were 2 students who were getting 719 out of 719. When these all came out, that is when NTA said that they have given grace marks. And in court, when they were giving explanation today, they just said like the NTA has given grace mark based on a special formula. That formula I just want to so I would like to read out to you guys what exactly and how exactly the grace mark was given, based on what formula, which the NT has allegedly said that they've used it. Okay, so here it goes. Based on their answering capacity, here means the students' answering capacity and or efficiency and their time lost as per a special mechanism or special formula established by the Honorable Apex Court, wide its judgment dated 13/6/2018 in WP 551 of 2018. This grace marks has been given. And NTA also has been set up a panel which is led by 4 people, and in that its head he just said like whole re-exam for the whole 24-25 lakhs people isn't possible, but for the 1,563 people, there is 2 options. One is they can sit in their re-exam on June 23rd. Okay, it will be before June 30th, so that it will not affect the counseling part, or else they can keep their original marks without the grace mark being added. So their original marks, they can retain their original mark, or they can sit for a re-examination in the date of June 23rd of this month. So NTA will be sending a special notification as well as mail to each and every student of this 1,563 students who are avoided grace marks, so that they can decide whether they are planning to retain their original score or they are going to go for a re-examination. And there will clearly not be a re-examination at all for everyone except for people who were awarded the grace mark. This is what they said. And further, there is one more hearing in July 8th for which we have to wait. But the Supreme Court as well as the NTA, clearly they said that the counseling will be happening on time. Nothing will be changed, nothing will be disturbed. Only this 1,563 people will be given a chance to reappear or retain their original mark without the grace mark. This is what is decided so far. And also that wherever unfair means of examination is being practiced, NTA has identified few and are identifying few. Whatever legal actions to be taken, it will be taken by the state police department, and also that those students will be debarred from appearing for the further NEET examination. This year's rank will be cancelled. All these things is being happened. And regarding when NTA was asked many questions, there was one question like why the results has been announced 10 days earlier. Actually, NTA responded to that saying that the result has been processed based on various steps which they carry out for every examination like JEE and other competitive examination as well. And also that JEE's result was also been announced well in advance. Same thing was done for NEET as well. So there is nothing like alleged discrepancies which has been circulating in the social media. It is not true, and students have been given enough time. Their OMR sheets has been mailed and they were given time to challenge the question, and the final answer sheet has been also released. So there is nothing like which is being spread is true, is what NTA is saying. But the question is, why 67 students from same center got 720 on 720, for which the NTA said like it is like based on the grace mark, these people have got this marks. So now that we are going to conduct a re-examination, or they'll be allowed to retain their original marks, it is going to be resolved is what they said. And we should also wait for July 8th, what is the petition that will be heard and given by the Supreme Court. We have to wait for it. But as of now, there is no re-examination for everyone. There is re-examination only for 1563 students, and they also will be given options of either opting for a re-exam, or they can retain their original marks without any grace marks at all. This is the final thing. So I think I made it very clear about like there is no re-examination. Many people kept asking me, Akka, is there is any chance of re-examination? There is no chance. If anyone has challenged any question, you can wait for the result. If any one of you are from this 1563 student, then you can either opt for a re-exam or retain your original marks without grace mark. This is what decided by the Supreme Court. And further, the 4-panel people who are being appointed to investigate the means of how the NEET results has been produced, how the question paper was it fair or not, and was there any other discrepancies, everything. This 4-panel people will be giving their report in this subsequent week. Eventually on July 8th we'll be having another hearing, so let's wait for it also. But as of now, counseling goes on time. Please, whatever counseling instructions or whenever it need to be applied or whatever it is, please guys, please do it on time. Don't wait for re-examination. Don't wait for anything else. If you're going ahead with your admissions, just carry it based on your marks, decide whether you want to go ahead or not. But there is no chance that all 25 lakh people are going to get an re-examination. That never happened, will never happen also. Okay, a countrywide. So alright guys, thank you so much. After so much request, I just made this video after going through many of the news channels and many of the YouTube videos. I just came out with this topic and did it today. If you guys need any other assistant in any other topic, please feel free to comment in my comment section. And if you guys have any doubts regarding your MBBS abroad or MBBS in India admissions, please feel free to contact me. I am also giving my Instagram link as well as WhatsApp number in this video. And also please like, share and comment guys. It will encourage me to do more such videos and more such topics. Thank you so much for watching my video guys. Thank you.